What is up, everybody? Jaco here today. Probably gonna cough multiple times. Had another great day at the gym. Got in there about 7:15. It's now 11:24. I'm getting out. So 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11. Holy cow! I was there for 4 hours. So I did about 22 workouts. Sorry, with abs, probably like 27 workouts and an hour of cardio, including a mile on the elliptical and I think 7 miles on the spin bike. I was getting a little bit tired. I decided to bring my tablet today because they have Wi-Fi at the gym. And I'm like, I kind of get bored doing cardio. I'm like always on my phone and I don't really want to be on my phone. So, playoffs in the NBA. I'm a big time Miami Heat fan, but also still slightly a Sixers fan. And I was watching the Sixers versus the Toronto Raptors, watching Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey and Harden cook the Toronto Raptors. So for you Canadians out there, I apologize for that. I know y'all are light-handed right now without Scotty Barnes. But so I was watching that while I was doing my cardio. But today's video, I told you I was gonna cough. Today's video is about returning to the camera. Now, because of monetization purposes, I can't go in depth with this conversation. So, I need to make a return to camera. And not only is my office, I love my office, nice size and everything, but there's definitely flaws to it. And one of the major flaws is I have a big window set, but then there's this 3 foot, maybe it's 2 feet, area that you can sit in the window. So I have my desk against it, but then that space isn't utilized really other than for wires or my dogs jump up there, which isn't ideal. So I don't know what I'm doing with that space. And then secondly, I already set up curtains behind there, but accessing the curtains is very difficult with my desk in the way. So that's tough too. So when I'm working on camera, I think I can leave my curtains open and be good despite being at the front of the house. It's like when I'm making a video and I stand up to hit the climax, I'm looking outside and my face is it will look weird, anybody's gonna look like that when they're about to what. So that's the little weird part about my office. Excuse me. Another thing is that my doors, I have double doors, but this is actually one of the flaws that I forgot to mention with my home compared to my last house, is they cheaped out in a lot of area. My doors are double doors, but they're probably less than 1.5 size of a regular door. Not only that, they have fixed handles and can't lock. Not only that, there's a 1/2 to 1/4 inch, probably 1/2 inch space in between the doors, right? So sound goes right out. You can see easily in through that, unless I also put curtains there because I don't want, if I'm ever doing stuff regarding my work and my kids happen to walk by or whatever, I don't want them to see that. But yeah, the sound in there, trying to reduce the sound from coming out is not great. So those are the issues with my office. Now returning back to the camera is not easy, and I talked about this before, is that I really want to get back into a great shape where I don't have people question me what happened to you, what happened to your body. I want to be in a great shape. And then not only that, is I moved a little over a month ago, but there's still so much that has to be done, and I have to question myself, is it time that I can spend 4 hours on camera per day? Do I have time for that? And it's not only that, it's about my daughter too, because my fiance wants me to spend more time with my daughter, which I respect. I should spend more time with my daughter, but also as being the only person in the household bringing in an income right now, I also have to work to provide. I have 2 stepkids, a daughter, a fiance, and a lot of bills. So I definitely have to work. So I got to get back into that. Going to the gym super early, coming back, eating my lunch, and getting on cam is a good idea. It might even be a better idea to go on earlier. So my goal is, I have 2 sites to work with. I'm not going to say their names because I'm not trying to get in trouble. You guys know the 2 main sites that I worked for. The question is, where do I want to go? You can go to the one platform where you're not allowed to advertise anything at all. You have higher spending clients, but less clients. You have more interaction, like more quality interaction, but also more dead moments, versus another platform, and you get 33, I can't say the percent. Well, I can, but because I'm not saying any names. So get 33% on the one side and 50% on the other side. But it's not just about percentages. You have to realize what you make, and that's the percentage of that. It's not just the percentage. So that being said, the other site is better for advertising your platforms. However, that other site took away the social media buttons and then put them in the bio, which is kind of diverting your social media away. So that's a little bit of a problem. I might have to go back to an OBS software where I could just do an overlay and put the URLs in that situation. I also have that rotating notifier, which is good, but you know, most people ignore it. So that's the issue with that. So that's the other side. The other side has a lot more clientele, a lot more people to see you, but a lot more frugal, be nice, frugal people that don't want to spend. So I have to ask where I want to go. Another thing is I have to do, which I'm going to say because nobody knows what it means, is my Hush or Lush, whatever it's called. I have to get that set up with the software, and I don't know, like, I'm not a lazy person, but I'm lazy when it comes to that because I have these like goals, and my last goal is to, you know, use that, and I don't have it even set up. And I did have it set up before, and it was a great opportunity to make more money, but for some reason, you know, I got a new computer or something, I didn't set it up, and that's the situation with that. So that being said, I definitely have to set that up, and I should set that up before I actually go on. So I said to myself 2 Mondays ago I was going to start. I said last Monday I was going to start. Now I'm saying this Monday I'm going to start. But the kids were off Monday. Now it's Tuesday, and I still have a few things I got to do. So I don't know when exactly I'm going to start. And I don't want to go. I'm not going on this just because I need the money from this. I need to give myself more exposure, right? Because if somebody sees me and they like me, they're going to invest in their time to find more of me, hopefully in a paying manner. You know what I mean? And that would be great. So if I don't put myself out there, you know, things are going to slow down. I remember when COVID hit, and you know what? I had like 4,500 active subscribers. I was making so much money, I didn't even know what to, I mean, I knew what to do with it, you know. And then let's be honest, taxes, I pay like, before my LLC, I was probably paying like 38% in taxes. So it's scary. There was a lot of people at the park today, skating around. Probably the tennis people. So yeah, so when COVID came, everything was great, and I thought things weren't going to change, and things changed so quickly. And now I'm at a point where I'm like hovering between 8, 9, 10, 11, 1,200 active subscriptions. And that's not good. Like, you might say that's good, but that's not good when you have 2 stepkids, a newborn baby girl, a fiance, a nice home, nice cars. Like, obviously, I don't need all that, right? I don't need all that, but I deserve that. And if I can work hard for it, I deserve it, right? But if I'm not willing to put in the time, and I'm not willing to put in the hours and the effort, then maybe I don't deserve it. So I need to ask myself, do I want to be a person who just has average things? Will that be happiness? Like, I'm happy with my family no matter what I have, but if I can provide for my family, like, and a lot of people are like, yo, do your kids know what you do, blah, 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 blah. Like, I talk to my kids all the time about jobs and making money and stuff like that, because even though I do this, and I'm lucky and I'm fortunate to do this, that doesn't mean I'm not an entrepreneur. That doesn't mean I don't know how to make money regardless of this. I I could go do solo personal training right now, making $40 an hour easily. I can go out making websites, making $1,000 to $25,000 per website easily, right? But I said to myself about training, one, I'm not getting back into it right now because I have to self-motivate myself before I can motivate others. But I also don't want to take that time away from my daughter. At least if I'm on camera, I'm still in my house, right? God forbid my fiance needs me, I can pause my camera and go help her out, or go help out my daughter, or take care of my daughter, whatever it is. I'm willing to do it. So I'm almost home now, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully you can see the difference in quality. If you haven't, be sure to go into your settings on YouTube and change the quality to 4K. Should look very, very good. I just got the brand new S22 Ultra, so hopefully my quality is good. And I got 512 gigabytes of memory instead of 128. So what does that mean? It means I can record higher quality videos, and you can see me in higher quality. So hope you all take care. I worked out my chest, shoulders, back, traps, and abdominals today, but you can always flex the bicep for the health. If you guys can't see the other part, I actually really want to do an update body video of 1 month returning to workouts. I'll probably make that after this. I'll go outside and do it, but I'm not pumped, so you guys have to consider that I don't have a pump. So I'm not gonna be looking my best. I'm gonna look good. I'm not gonna be looking my best like the people at the gym who are flexing in the mirrors. So I'm Jake, guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. If you have any comments or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. Take care, guys.